Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tales of Xillia, episode 3. And I think we were doing something. What was it? We were reporting to the client. That's what we were doing. Hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving.
Those monsters won't be tinkling in your water supply anymore.
Wonderful.
And that's how it's done. More where that came from, too. Lots of people with problems out there. And gall to make them go away.
You're a real pro at this, Alvin. Hey! How are you feeling?
I don't seem to have any strength. I've never eaten.
Ever?
Through Sylph, I drew life from the air. With Undine's power,
What's she talking about?
I guess the spirits gave her all the energy. Well, now you're gonna have to nourish.
I see. So this is what you call hunger. Fascinating.
So, should we rest at the... Now that you mention it, I could use some...
Alright, we'll need to check that.
That was quite a sigh.
So seriously, you guys are spying for Azul, right?
What? Of course not.
I've never heard of the Military Powers Act being used against anyone other than Azul spies.
You're thinking too much into...
Why are you so concerned about this? Unless you're spying for Rashagal.
No. I was just thinking that if you were spying for Azul, maybe you could use your connections to score me some high-paying intelligence work.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I assure you I will pay your fee. You just have to wait a little bit longer.
Fair enough. But even with your special friend discount, the interest is piling up.
Check, strategy menu. Okay, Jude is probably very rarely, if ever, going to be on auto items, so... Mila. I'm going to remove that one from that. Okay, how do I remove? Just turn it off. Yeah, we're fine for now.
Welcome.
3 rooms, please.
But oh, my apologies, but our cook isn't in. Hey, is she okay?
Can we at least use your kitchen?
Yes, please. Help yourself.
My stomach. And here I...
Hey,
Not bad. It's good. I quite enjoy ingesting cat. Humans should learn to cherish these simple.
This might be her first time sleeping, too.
and apparently she never ate before today either. Who in the world is she?
She claims she's Maxwell.
That Maxwell?
Yeah, she's apparently a spirit in physical form.
Well, not just any spirit. The Lord of Spirits, wielder of the four elements, the eldest spirit. Maxwell has many names. And now we add Mila to that list? She's supposed to be the spirit Maxwell? You gotta be kidding me.
Is Maxwell really that mighty?
Of course. That's why this is so hard to swallow. I grew up hearing bedtime stories about Maxwell.
What in the world would a spirit like that be trying to destroy?
Trying to destroy? What are you referring to?
She called it a Spyrix, I think. The device from the laboratory. Maybe I should just ask Mila about it.
I don't know. You have a nasty habit of poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Your accursed curiosity made me a wanted man too, you know. Well, think hard before asking, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
Also known as Alvin trying to get us to not investigate it. Because he's a suspicious man.
Good morning.
Good day, Jude. I was just about to share my plans with.
What is it?
I'm thinking of returning to Nia Kara.
Is that your hometown?
More accurately, it's where my shrine is. If I go back, I might be able to resummon the Four.
So, she really is Maxwell.
This is where you come in, Jude. Will you accompany me to Nia Kara?
What?
It's true that you brought your current situation upon yourself, but I bear some of the blame as well. I'll put in a good word for you with the people of Nia Kara. I'm sure they'll look after you.
Wow, you've put a lot of thought into this.
Yes. Remember when you told me I seemed unconcerned? I decided to take that to heart.
Mila, you don't need to practice your swordplay anymore?
No need to concern yourself with my martial abilities.
Well, if nothing else, you know how to swing the pointy end.
Okay.
Good. You needn't worry.
A little more practice wouldn't hurt, though.
You think so?
Better safe than sorry. Come find me once you're ready to go.
Wait, you're coming with us, Alvin?
Why not? I've come this far.
But he's got to get paid. He's got to get paid, Jude.
Hey, Mila?
Hmm?
Thanks.
Oh, you can only hold one. I think we'll basically just try to upgrade shops whenever we come to a new town. Okay. Extra bike ring. Actually, I need 4 of all these. This will also burn through our massive gold stockpile with probably the least useful use of our money. Okay, she's equipped with it. But it doesn't list it as something we own, which I wish it would, but... And of course these, who knows? And for now, I think I'm gonna put a monocle on everybody. For more drops. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, let's clear all the new markers again. Let's try to jump over that fence. There is no jump button in this game. There he is.
Ready to hit the road?
Mila, you said it's north?
How far?
Less than half a day's flight time, if we could fly using Sylph's power.
Oh, well, I'm afraid my wings are, you know, non-existent. I hope we can find a place to rest along the way.
The map showed a village in that direction, so we should be okay.
Either way, we can't just stay here. We must press forward.
I know.
Alright, and equip Alvin. And he also gets to have a monocle. Or he also has Lilium Orb stuff to spin. Yeah, he does. Okay, that's good. And I'm probably just going to kill everything I see.
Watch out!
Attack!
Demon Fang!
Shoot! Alright! Nice job! Shoot! Onward! Attack! Kick! Far too easy.
Is Milo really that Maxwell? She does act a bit nutty, but she looks normal enough.
I think it's true. When I first met her, Mila had the 4 great spirits with her.
What? Get out of here.
No, seriously. Fire spirit Efreet, water spirit Undine, wind spirit. It was the first time I'd ever seen them in person, but there was no mistaking who they were.
That's a mighty exclusive club. Can't imagine they hang out with a lot of mortal girls.
Yeah.
Attack! Hit! Burn! Go! Roger! Final down! Burn! Hit! Burn! Stop! Hit! Shoot!
Tiger Blade!
Attack!
Far too easy.
Onward! Attack!
Take this! That's one!
Roger! Final down! All who oppose shall fall.
I wish we didn't have to fight, but we must.
Just keeps getting better.
Attack! Demon Fist!
Not yet.
Take this! Go! Roger! Final down!
Who's next? The name's Alvin. Don't you forget it.
Excellent.
Onward! Attack! Demon Fist! Burn!
All right. I won't let anyone down.
Mr. Chest over there.
Oops. Gotta straighten my scarf.
You sure do love that thing.
Don't you? It's one of Fismage's finest. Custom made for yours truly.
I don't know much about brands, but it does look good on you.
You gotta be careful about what you wear, kid. It's how the world judges a man.
I'd rather think what's inside is what counts.
Yeah, and this is how what's inside gets projected to the outside.
You don't believe some people shape what's outside in order to conceal the ugliness within?
Well, if you can't see through a false front, isn't that your problem?
So you blame the victims for being deceived?
If that's really what you believe, Alvin, it tells me all I need to know about what's within.
Man, I sure slipped up this time, huh?
Walking sure is grueling.
That's unexpected coming from you.
I'm just used to having Sylph fly me everywhere. The only time I ever really walked was when I used Undine to travel across water.
Maybe this is your punishment for treating the four great spirits like your personal servants?
Servants? They may help out now and then, but they're the ones who pester me. They're like a bunch of bickering in-laws that never go home.
Did you just call the four?
Bickering in-law?
Attack!
Shoot!
Attack!
Shoot!
Attack!
Tiger Blade!
Demon Fist!
The name's Alvin. Don't you forget it.
Watch out!
Attack! Demon Fist!
Who's next?
Let's go! Roger! Final down! Onward!
You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder you pack quite a punch.
Attack!
My sword rings true.
Let's go! Final Burn!
All right! Here we go!
Attack! Kick! Burn! Burn! Hit! Demon Fist! Level! Demon Fist! Hit! Now break!
All right!
Attack! Kick!
One!
Roger! Final
Tiger Blade!
You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder you pack quite a punch.
Attack! Kick! Demon Fist!
Tiger Blade! Demon Fist!
Hit! Flame come forth! Fireball!
Over already?
Onward! Attack! Kick! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Take this!
Burn!
Who's next?
Die!
Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Far too easy.
Attack! Cover you! Demon Fist!
One!
Roger! Final down! Nice job!
Tiger Blade! Demon Fist!
Burn! Die!
This is the power of Maxwell.
Onward! Attack! Kick! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Take this!
Kick! Demon Fist! Burn!
Far too easy.
First time I played this game, I spent far too much time looting absolutely everything.
One!
Roger! Final down!
All who oppose shall fall.
I wish we didn't have to fight, but we...
So this is experience.
Attack! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Who's next? Take this!
Demon Fist!
That's one!
Roger! Final down! Demon Fist!
Should have gone a little easier.
That wasn't...
All right, not bad.
Onward! Attack! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Attack! Demon Fist!
All right!
Attack! Demon Fist!
Let's go!
Roger! Final down! Nice job! Fireball! Attack!
Take this!
Hit!
Over already?
Attack! Demon Fist! Hit!
Who's next? Demon Fist!
Tiger Blade! Roger! Final down!
Hey,
I see that worked out very well.
I'll cover you.
Nice job. Alright. Nice job.
Attack! Hit! Demon Fist!
The name's Alvin. And don't you forget it.
Onward! Attack! Hit! Tiger Blade! Demon Fist! Attack! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Attack!
Take this!
Far too easy.
Free money's always nice.
Not yet!
Now's our chance.
Demon Fist! Hit!
Now's our
You
chance.
really want to fight?
Hit! That's one!
Roger.
Final dance!
Over already?
And now we proceed into previously undocumented territory.
You see the way Mila freezes those enemies in their tracks? I guess she...
Oh, is that what the technique is called?
Aw, I thought I'd get more of a rise out of you than that.
I'm just tired of your lies and innuendos. Just give it up already.
Oh, and now I'm the one being tied down by your sadistic decrees. Sorry, Jude. I'm not that into bondage play.
But it is true that some people can only experience true intimacy when they're tied and bound.
The conversation takes a surprising turn. Are you speaking from personal experience?
No, I read it in a book.
What sort of books are you reading?
There was a similar comment in The Aesthetics of Being the Catcher as well.
That one's probably about something different.
Oh?
Well, I wouldn't really know.
Sounds like Mila's more into total freedom than tying anyone down.
Alright, we got 3 chests.
Demon Fist! Hit! Attack! Tiger Blade! Attack! Hit! Demon Fist!
Shoot! Now's our chance.
Demon Fist!
You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder you pack quite a punch.
Attack! Demon Fist! Let's go!
Roger.
Final dance!
Shoot!
Demon Fist! That's one!
Roger.
Final dance!
Let's go!
Final dance!
All right!
Attack! I'll cover you! Demon Fist!
Nice job.
You really want to fight?
Shoot! Alright. Nice job.
Is fighting the only answer?
But we do actually need to loot all these things because there is an achievement for getting a bunch of them.
Demon Fist!
All right!
I can't remember how many we need. Alright, so it's probably good just to keep looting them until we get the achievement, and then we can stop. And at the end of this episode, we will do a check. I think we've only gotten like 1 or 2 achievements so far, but we can check and see what we've got.
Nice job.
That's 1.
Roger. Final down. My sword rings true.
Watch out!
Attack.
Let's go!
Roger. Final down.
Isn't it a bit, well, too short?
I know, isn't that great?
And unrestricted.
I guess so.
Set to auto, but she hasn't healed herself yet. I don't know why. Let's, I can just discard these.
Compared to Fenmont's night climb, the sky in Aujul sure is bright.
That's true. The spirit climbs here are much more stable.
What are you talking about? What do you intend to climb?
C-L-I-M-E. Surely.
Don't flatter yourself by assuming I recognize every arbitrary word you humans create. Human arrogance can be so
Mila, do you know what Riza Maxia is made of?
As if I wouldn't know? The power of spirits composes the entire natural...
Right. The term spirit climb refers to the balance of spirit power. When that power is out of balance, nature can become polarized in one direction. That's why there are unusual spirit climbs, like the perpetual night of Fenmont.
I see. Thank you. Now I understand. You're very good at explaining things.
My pleasure.
Oh, I see how it is. I guess I'm just an arrogant human compared to little...
Well, I mean, obviously.
I'll handle
Alvin.
this.
Next.
Take this! Did it! Over already? Wow, that's an impressive amount of fruit.
I'm catching a whiff of cider. Oh, they must have orchards here.
Well, well, well. We don't get many visitors here.
Do you live here, ma'am?
They're the first village up the road from a port, and they don't get many visitors.
I would hope so. I'm the mayor.
Is this the right road to Niakara?
Niakara. Now that's a name I haven't heard in ages.
What do you mean?
It's what people called a long-forgotten village. I don't even know if it still exists. I heard tales of the village as a child. People claimed it lies beyond the Kijara Sea Falls.
Where can we find it?
You'll need to cross some seriously rugged terrain to get there. It won't be an easy journey.
In that case, we should probably rest here before heading on.
Agreed.
I'm afraid our little village doesn't have an inn. Not much call for one. But I've an extra room in my house. You're welcome to use it if you like.
Thank you for your hospitality, ma'am.
Keep unlocking new things. A save spot we can use.
So, why bother taking human form at all?
Spirits are really just masses of mana. They can't interact with the temporal world in that state. For a spirit to take physical form, it needs a catalyst of a corresponding element. As an example, the fire spirit of Freet can take form as a blazing inferno.
And as Maxwell, you can be any element, right?
The human body contains all 4 elements, so it's the perfect catalyst for me to take a physical form.
What would happen if you lost your catalyst?
I would gather elements to make a new one, but I'd have to wait for it to grow up.
Grow up? You mean you start as a baby?
It's time-consuming, but if you want to use a human form as a catalyst, you have to wait for the body to develop.
So even the Lord of Spirits isn't omnipotent.
Not in this human realm, anyway.
Let's just be grateful she didn't go with the male model, eh?
Wouldn't bother me.
Oh, you swing both ways?
That's not what I meant.
It's the mayor's house. If you want to speak to her, reckon you'll find her inside.
Check it out. Suddenly we're looking down on the world.
Yeah, we really have come a long way.
These red fruits are called napples. They're delicious. Sweet with just a hint of tartness.
Apple fruits. No wonder it smells so good around here. Wow, look how juicy they are.
They look like they're at the peak of ripeness. Sweet with just a hint of tartness.
That sounds interesting.
Mila, you're drooling really bad.
For some reason, I can't make it stop.
Sounds like your body has awakened to the joys of eating.
Just keep those mitts off the merchandise. Our rap sheet's long enough as it is.
Word of advice for you young folk. The materials that merchants seek change from time to time. If you're able to supply materials they're offering bonuses for, you can raise your shop level more quickly. In fact, sometimes it makes sense to hold on to materials until the merchants start offering bonuses. Shop expansion is a merchant tradition that seems to have been around since ancient times. In the olden days, goods were constantly being lost due to trouble with monsters and spirit climbs, so buyers and sellers had to work together to keep merchants in business. Clients donating raw materials to sellers and investing gold in their businesses was one form of cooperation. According to the old fellow over there, it's hard to change traditions but have survived for so long. Oh, you all came from Finmont? Isn't that something? Whereabouts is Finmont anyway? I'm not too familiar with that village. My job is to make jams and dried fruits out of the apple crop. It's a small town, so everybody has to chip in. This town may be a ways off the beaten path, but everyone here helps each other out. Not a bad life. We're always trying to find new markets for our apples. Unfortunately, they don't keep for very long, so we can't export them very far. Which also means I probably just bought a pair of gloves I already had, but... And like, again, Mila's probably wearing that. You don't get many people passing through this village. Why not take a look around while I prepare your room? I didn't notice it was a side entrance. In this town, no one even bothers hanging pictures on their walls. The gorgeous view is all we need.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Get lost.
Wrong answer, Squirt. Now we really want to know what you're looking at.
It's some sort of shiny object.
It's my shiny object. Finders keepers.
Looks like a puzzle. A difficult one at that.
How about this?
Whoa, what's happening?
This looks like our letters, but different. More like ancient writing.
Let's see here. Heed my words, for I am Ifrid, the intrepid explorer who has crossed the world's edge without fear. Yada yada yada, more self-promotion. Ah, here we go. At last, I have reached Terra Incognita, but alas, I am unable to return home. I shall take my many treasures, seal them in arks, and scatter them about this land. It is my hope that they shall serve as beacons to those explorers who follow in my footsteps.
I'm impressed, Alvin.
But I still don't know what it means.
I've heard of this Ifrid. He's a legendary pirate. He raided cities all throughout Rize Maxia ages ago. He set off to find the end of the world and never returned. Or so the legend.
Nice of him to put his treasures in these boxes for us.
The pirate Ifrid's treasures? Oh!
Maybe you should learn to read first, young man.
Yeah, good idea. You'll all... And keep this Ifrid treasure stuff between us.
Keep that stuff about Ifrid's treasures a secret between us, okay? My generation built this village as you see it today, but the original settlement dates back to the time of our ancestors. How many times do I have to keep telling you this? Just stay away from that shed. I know the village rules, but I can't help be curious. Stay away from a shed, eh? The road this way leads to a rocky area known as the Kajara Sea Falls. I haven't met too many people who are eager to brave that trail. I'm not hiding anything, I promise. I can't remember what's in that basement. There's something important in there, but I don't remember what it is. That there's a porridge tree. Its fruits its fruit grows brightly when ripe.
Hey, the porridge berries are ripe. You can make a nice liqueur out of these.
Alright, I said it correctly. I don't think it's translated correctly, but I think I read it correctly. Oranges are sometimes called candle fruits, as there's nothing more beautiful than the orange orchard at night during the harvest season. You should bring a date sometime. So if orange are able to glow, does that mean that the oranges themselves are channeling spirits? I know that sounds like some sort of fancy scholar talk, but I wonder if it might actually be true. Now Jude's going to have to kill you because you're encroaching on his work. Like there's at least one of these ladders that comes to the ground. That one.
Now, don't go looking up when a lady's climbing above you.
I'm not you, Alvin.
Oh, it's a pain how tall orange trees can grow. Us young folk get stuck having to do all the picking. Yeah, one must do that.
I felt totally weightless.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that again.
Your room is ready. Would you like to turn in for the night? Yes.
Morning. What are you up to?
Watching people.
Okay. Say, Mila, can I ask you something?
Hmm?
What's a Spyrix? Why were you trying to destroy that device in Fenmont?
Spyrix technology is something humans were never meant to have. So, I must take it away from them.
Why?
That is none of your concern.
So you don't trust me?
That's not it. Look, if you saw a toddler playing with a knife, what would you do?
I'd probably snatch it away.
And what would be your reason?
Because it's dangerous. The baby doesn't know how to use a knife. He could cut himself, or worse.
There's your answer.
What? But we're not babies. If we understand what we're dealing with, and if we see the dangers, we can learn how to use it safely.
So you say. But to me, you're no different than infants. I will do what I must to protect this world. If that means destroying the lens of Kresnik, so be it. It's my mission.
I see.
Don't worry, Jude. None of this will concern you once we reach Nia Kara.
I don't know. I was just walking along with him. I didn't say anything.
What's going on?
No. Can't believe it. No, I didn't say what they said. No,
It would seem we can't linger around here anymore.
So they did follow us.
I don't know, kid. They found us awfully fast considering this isn't their home turf.
Well, it's not like we can ask them about it. Let's go before they find us.
There's an exit in the western part of town. That must be the way to the Kajara Sea Falls.
The soldiers beat us here.
Great. Now what?
We force our way through.
Right, and fast, before any more arrive.
So that's your plan? Just charge through? I thought I was hot-headed.
Excuse me.
Trying to remember her name. Is it Elise? And Timu?
What is it?
What are you doing?
We're trying to figure out how to get past those soldiers.
Way to cut to the chase.
So, those people...
Hey! What? Ah!
What in the world? How did you do that?
What's going on here? Child, you know you're never to leave the shed. Rashugal troops, curse you. How dare you come here?
Huh? Where's she going?
Which way did she go?
Toward the square.
What? No, she mustn't. You all must be outsiders. You should hurry and leave this place.
I have no idea what just happened, but I ain't complaining. Things just got easier for us.
Let's get out of here.
They didn't use that save point. Alright. Over an hour. Let's check on our trophies. We have none. For some reason I thought we'd gotten one. But okay. But yeah, we say we'll pick up this skit next time. So until next time, guys, I want to thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all next time. Have a good day.